Hello and happy Friday. Good morning, everybody. My name is Denise Cox. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Trail, British Columbia, Canada. And today is Friday. Friday, excuse me, my voice is a little hoarse. Friday, September 1st, 2023. Good morning, Sonia. And today I am here for Fancy Fold Friday. Hi, Michelle. Excuse my voice. I don't know what's happening, but ever since I got back from Vegas at backstage, my voice is like coming and going and being really crazy. So never mind that. Okay, so today we have a really fun fancy fold. We're going to make it on the fly because I've been crazy busy and yeah, I didn't make it ahead of time. So we're just going to wing it today. It should be fun. It's hopefully it's going to turn out as I thought in my head. That's always the goal, right? Okay, so today, being September 1st, we have the brand new catalog going live in just 5 days. Okay, so if you don't already have a copy of this catalog and you would like one, please reach out to me from anywhere in Canada and I can get that in the mail to you. So 5 more days until this one goes live, okay? Now, today I also have some information that will be going out later today in regards to my paper share and ribbon share and also my Creatively Hatched for September, which is featuring one of the fun new bundles from this catalog. So you'll want to check that out. The email will be going out later today. Okay. So yeah, so before I lose my voice completely, we are going to flip the camera down and start stamping so that you guys can stamp along and see today's fun fold card. Okay, so here we go. All right, so I decided today to play along or to play with the Zany Zoo and the Zoo Crew suite. So we are going to use this stamp set. I've pulled out some of the Subtles Designer Series paper because it matches this cute little hippo, which is the whole focus of the card I want to make today. So this is the where my design started, was with this fun little hippo. I've got some die cuts already cut out from the Stylish Shapes dies. So I've got the large circle and a couple little banners. And then we're going to use just a thick, basic white card base. Okay. Good morning, TJ. Hello. Hello, everyone watching on Facebook. On my screen, it is just showing Facebook user, so I can't see your name. But hello and welcome. Hi, Laura. Okay, so we're going to take this 5.5 by 8.5 card base, and I've got the measurements right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but we're going to score this. First, I have to extend this arm. So we're going to score this at 2 inches. Oh, that's not my cutting one. So remember on your cutter, the dark one is the cutting blade. The light one is your scoring. So we're going to score it at 2 inches. Then we're going to slide over to, oh, I've covered this up, to 3 1/8. Okay, score it there. And then 5 3/8. And then 6 1/2. Okay, so now that we have that scored, we can get rid of that for the time being. Okay, and then we can fold this. So what we want to do is we're going to fold, starting on the right, we're going to fold it in my bone folder and then back. And then over here, we're going to open it this way and we're going to fold it in. Oh, that one's not lined up very well. There we go. In and then back. I have no idea what this fun fold is called, but it's really fun. So if anybody knows what this one's called, let me know. But then it's going to open like this. Okay, so we're going to decorate it all up pretty. And we have this fancy fold card. Okay, so then we need to add some designer series paper. And as I mentioned, I pulled out some of the Subtles to match our cute little hippo over here. So I think what my plan was, I want to put Pool Party in the center and Petal Pink on the outside. So we're going to cut our Pool Party I've got those dimensions here as well, 2 by 5 1/4. And we've got hearts and we've got lines. What do you guys think? Hearts or lines for the center? I'm going to go ahead and cut it and then we'll decide. See what you guys want to do on that one. So 2 by 5 1/4. Okay, so that's that one. So we can do hearts or lines. All right, so TJ says hearts. I'm kind of thinking hearts too. The hearts are super cute. So let's go with, hello, Sherry. Sorry, you guys, my voice, I don't know. Hopefully we can make it. Hopefully we make it through. Okay, so we're going to take the hearts. That seems to be the fan favorite. And we're going to attach the hearts to the center panel of our fun fold. Okay. Oh, we're trying to get it centered. That's not very centered. Okay, now we want to put designer series paper on the outer edge, and I want to use the petal pink. And so these are the 4 patterns we have to choose from. We have lines and polka dots, and then we have stripes and hearts. Now, because we use the hearts here, and with the hearts, there's a lot of white, I think that this one is going to look the best. So we're going to use this one here because it's got more color, less white. So for these 2 panels, we need to cut it to 1 3/4 by 5 1/4. So we're going to need 2 of them. And let me go up here. I always use my cutter backwards. I use it down here at the bottom. But then if I want to cut anything over 5 inches or 4 3/4, I have to go to the top because otherwise this is in the way. So 5 1/4 here. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and attach those to the sides, and then we're going to decorate and make our focal point on the front of this panel. So I'm just going to open that up, put this in, trying to get even spaces all the way around. Okay. Pull that out. Okay, so now we have our card base all decorated up, right? And so you open it up. Now there is room. You could write a little message in here on the sides if you chose. You could also write your message back here, okay? So still room to write if you have lots to say in your card. All right, so then this is going to get set aside. Now let's see if my vision in my head is going to come out the way I thought. All right, so I've got, as I mentioned, this is from the Stylish Shape circle. It's got stitching around the edge like they all do from that die set. And this is the largest circle. I believe it's about 3 inches across. And I'm going to pull in some petal pink with a blending brush here. Okay, we're just going to get a bit of that ink on here. I always do it on the side just to get that little burst of color off first. And then we're just going to add a little bit. We don't need a ton, just a little bit of color here. Okay. All right, so let's fussy cut this hippo. She is just too cute. I love it. I think of all the little critters and animals in this designer series paper, this one is by far my favorite. I also really like the knitting llama because it is just too cute as well. So if you guys have this paper, which one's your favorite? Do you guys love this hippo too? I think it's so, so cute. I mean, they're all adorable, really, but okay. So we're just going to cut it out. Now, we don't necessarily need to have these lines, but for this design on the card, I think it'll be effective. So we're just going to cut it around. Yes, the llama is super cute as well. I mentioned, that is my other favorite. Okay, they both happen to be pink too, so that might be part of the reason. Oh, TJ likes the sloth. Yeah, that's darling too. That's really cute. Okay. So it's not too hard to fussy cut this hippo, as you can see. And I love that the images in this on the designer paper are like have a lot of white, because you can leave them white or you can add some color if you want it to coordinate with your project. So today I did bring in some blends. I haven't decided yet if we're going to color this hippo or if we're going to leave her white. We're just going to see how it all looks, and I'll let you guys decide whether we should add some gray granite and color her in, or if we should just leave it as is. I think on all the cards I've made to date with her, because I've made a few, I think I've left it white. So we'll see what happens. Okay, almost done. So far my voice is hanging on. That's a good thing. Okay. All right, so here is our little ballerina hippo. Now look how cute that looks with just that little bit of pink behind her. Isn't that sweet? I just love it. Okay. So she's going to go on there. And then I want to, oh my goodness, look at this little one too. Isn't that cute? She's sweet too. We could add her, but I don't think there's going to be room. Okay, so then I've got this white banner that I cut out from the Stylish Shapes as well. We'll bring in the silicone mat, and I wanted to stamp something great to celebrate you. I think was really cute. So we're going to use Memento for this. Now I did cut out 2 banners because this is a cling stamp, so it's a little harder to line up, right? But we'll see how this goes. So I'm looking at my stamp. It's fairly centered. So if I center that, it should. Yeah, good. Awesome. Okay. I'm always excited when it works. The other thing I thought, there is these cute little music notes in the Zany Zoo stamp set. So I want to stick a couple of those. I mean, she is dancing, right? Usually you dance when there's music. So let's stamp just a couple of those just for a little bit extra. Okay, so here's the question. We're going to put this guy is going to go on here. We're going to have our ballerina on there. Oh, those music notes are almost perfect placement. Look at right beside her hands. That's awesome. Okay. And then we'll stick this sentiment maybe down here. So that being said, do you guys think that we should color the hippo and add some gray granite to the hippo, or should we leave it white? I'm going to go ahead and attach this banner while you guys are commenting whether we think we should color it or leave it. And of course, we're going to need some dimensionals. I'm going to use dimensionals to attach the sentiment. This would be a really cute card for like a little girl, especially if she's into dancing, right? How fun would that be? Okay. Oh, leave it, leave it. Yes, I'm kind of a fan of leaving it too. TJ has a really great idea as well, though. You could just take some of the light gray granite and color around the highlights. Now I'm going to tell you something I just thought of. There are some dark lines on the back of this pattern paper. Now, if we color it with blends, I'm pretty sure those lines are going to show through. So maybe it is the best, wisest idea just to leave it. Let's just do a sample. If I was to color this cat here, or actually let's color just this hippo nose here. If we color that, are those lines going to show through? Oh, not too bad. If you pull it up close, you can see them. So you could still color this. I am going to leave it. I'm going to go with the majority and I'm going to leave it like it is. So we're going to add a few dimensionals to that. And then I want to use, of course, we need a little bit of embellishment. So we need some ribbon, and we're going to add some bling with some pastel sequins that I've got here. Okay, so let's attach this cute little ballerina. Oh my goodness, she's so cute. Okay, so that's gonna go there. I think we can just glue it straight down. I don't think we need dimensionals again on this circle. So let's just put a adhesive down the center. Yes, soft color ribbon. That's what I was thinking. So if we do this, okay, let's put her there. So she's on the center. Then I've got this gorgeous petal pink ribbon that's part of the Zoo Crew suite. And I've got my pastel adhesive back sequins, which are my favorite embellishments. So we've got those. Now, where could we add this ribbon? Or I love bows, you guys. I love bows. They're so cute. So let's maybe tie a bow with this ribbon. Okay, that's cute. Trim that edge. And maybe we could put this little bow. Where could we put the bow? Bow's a little big. I don't want to cover up her flower because the flower is cute. Oh my goodness, what about that? That's kind of sweet right there. So we could put that little bow. We could put that here, right above at the bottom of the circle. And then, of course, we can trim these little ends. We don't want them to be quite that long. Yes, I think that's perfect too, Laura. I think it's so cute. And then we can add some bling. So we've got 3 choices with these ones. We've got pink, gold, or blue. I don't think I like the gold. But either the pink or the blue would work. Maybe the blue because it's going to tie in the hearts. Yeah, I think so. Blue too. Yes, I agree. Blue is going to be the color. So let me grab my take a pic tool. Now, I apparently have used all the blue off this little sheet. So we're going to be using just the bigger ones, which is totally okay. So let's go ahead and put one there. Oh my gosh, this card is adorable, you guys. Thank you for helping me design that. Turned out so, so cute. Let's put another one down there. I like everything in 3s. 3 blings, right? 3. Okay. What do we think? Now we could add some pink too. Laura's saying pink. We could add a few of the little pinks on there. And we could have 5. We could have 5 dots, or we could just leave it as 3. Let's just leave it as 3, knowing we have the option. We could always add more. But there it is. Isn't that cute? There is our fancy fold card. And like I said, there's still room to write. And if you stand it up, it can stand like that. So if you were to look at it, it would be like this, right? I think it's so cute. There we go. All right, there's Fancy Fold Friday. That's a wrap. Super cute card. And very simple to make, really. Just get those measurements. So here they are again. If you can see those, I hope you can. I will also post them in my blog when I get this post updated on there. The measurements will be there for it too. So you can check that out. It's like I said, it's a super simple one, but really effective and really cute. Okay. Thank you guys so much for your help in designing this sweet card and for watching along this morning for Fancy Fold Friday. So I will be back to my regular scheduled program next week. Back from holidays, getting caught up, all those things. And so next week will be business as usual. Monday at 10 a.m., Tuesday at 4 p.m., and Friday, of course, at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So have fun this weekend. I hope you guys have something fun planned. It's a long weekend here. And so I'm not really sure what we have planned, to be honest. I think we're supposed to be getting a lot of rain. So probably a lot of indoor things, maybe getting some things caught up here around the house. But of course, there'll be stamping. There'll be lots and lots of stamping because I have some amazing classes to put together and share with you all. September is going to be a busy month, and you're not going to want to miss them because there are some wonderful things coming your way. So stay tuned for that. And until then, have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you guys all real soon. Cheers.